I'm really passionate about sourcing fresh local ingredients, and you can't get any more local than that. The fucking River Thames running past your back door. There's nothing more British than a pot of jellied eels, and for hundreds of years they were our favourite fast food snack. But now they're so unpopular, the wild eel fish industry is in danger of dying out altogether.
No. That's disgusting.
They're slimy. I'll probably be sick.
The Thames is the cleanest metropolitan river in the world. It's teeming with life above and below the waterline, including the much maligned eel. So why is Dave Pearce the only commercial eel fisherman left?
Well, really, the market has dropped a lot. And when the market drops, the money drops.
Yeah. Why is it not a trendy thing to be doing on the Thames? Because there's so little demand for eels in Britain, Dave sells his entire catch to Holland, where wild eels are considered a great delicacy. Right. How do you catch an eel?
We're going to show you, shall we?
Yeah. I can see them coming through there now, yeah.
And now you pull up Billy O.
OK.
Boat.
I've never caught a wild eel, Dave, you know that?
Now. You've got 3 there by the looks of it.
OK.
Yeah, there's 3 eels in the first end. Nice size, that
Here's
one.
a big one, no?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Huh?
That's the size. You don't want them too big there. They're too big to eat if you get them too big, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's £1.50 coming on £2 maybe.
It's beautiful, look.
Yeah.
And that's nearly 20 years old, that Dave.
Could well be, yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
No worries, mate.
Good to see you, man.
See you too, mate.
It's crazy that we're ignoring our wild eels. They're part of our culinary heritage, and I want to make sure that they don't disappear from our tables. First stop, Frank Bradley, who after 40 years in the eel business is an expert in the art of killing eels. Apparently, is a bugger of a job.
I mean, I eat eels every day. I'm getting past my sell-by date, but eels keep me young.
You're famed for your jellied eels. What's the secret behind the recipe in terms of, you know, a jellied eel's a jellied eel?
Jellied eels, the art of cooking eels is when they're overcooked, they fall apart.
Yeah.
But if they're undercooked, they're hard as rocks.
And what do you cook yours in?
We just boil them in water.
In water?
Yeah, and
that makes the jelly because of the gelatinous in the bones.
There's so much comes out. And then all you do is add a little bit of gelatine, a little bit of salt, and then when we get them out, say they're beautiful jellied eels.
That is delicious. The flavour is amazing. Huh? I'm going to get these off, cook them, and help sort of change the nation's attitude to something squeamish that can be absolutely delicious. Jellied eels have been served in London's traditional pie and mash shops for years. Jellied eels.
Not as popular as they used to be, mate.
Really? Hopefully I'm going to change that. I'm going to do something a little bit more sort of, not delicate, but just a little bit more flavour.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah? Ready?
Sounds lovely, yeah.
Kitchen, where is it?
Kitchen's that way, help yourself.
Now, there's more than one way than cooking an eel, and it doesn't have to be in a jelly. Now, I'm going to boil them in water and then coat them in breadcrumbs, almost like a really nice posh fish finger. Into the pan, salt, pepper, 2/3 of the way with water. Bring the water up to the boil, and then just poach them for 3 or 4 minutes. While we're waiting for the eels to boil, I'm going to season the breadcrumbs. Now, that's just normal white breadcrumbs. In here, we've got some nice, fresh, chopped parsley, salt, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and some finely grated nutmeg. Now drain the eels once they've been poached. Get your butter, lightly melted, and then just drop that into the breadcrumbs. This is where the posh fish finger comes out. Pat them nicely and look. How sexy is that? Into the oven, and then, just before you serve them, a drop of fresh lemon juice. There's nothing squeamish about that. Baked eel in a herb crust. Beautiful. Not even a hint of slime. Let's see if this persuades those wimps to give eels a chance. You happy with that? Yeah?
Nice.
Have you eaten eels before?
Never tried them.
Why not?
Because it's just something I've never even thought about eating.
Don't like the look, slime, jelly, or just...
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's all that.
Really?
Yeah.
As I thought, take the eel out the jelly, and Bob's your uncle.
Not being funny, they're fucking delicious, aren't they?
Beautiful, mate.
Excellent.
It's delicious.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
It tastes like eel.
It tastes like eel. Thank God for that.